Hello everyone, welcome to the video and welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today we're going to be further exploring, do us bald guys look older and is it a problem? So to do this video, we're out here in the park here. You can see lots of people. And this is where the old people like to hang out. So I thought, what better place to come and make this video for you. So in a recent video, I took to the streets of China and I asked people to guess my age. And if you haven't seen that video, you go ahead, click on the card above and then head back to this video. Now those results were interesting, right? But they weren't really a true representation of how people perceive us bald guys to be, how our ages are perceived, because I felt like people might have been worried that, they were afraid to hurt my feelings, so they spoke about. So when those people answered my question, I wasn't sure if they gave me an honest answer. So thanks to a lovely subscriber, it was suggested to me that I should ask to guess my age. How old do they think I am? And I guess the anonymity of the people who are guessing my age on the internet would eliminate that fact that people would be ashamed to kind of give me a true guess about how old they think I am. And so that's exactly what I did. I also asked on Instagram, I said, should I do this video for you guys? And a lot of people said yes, so here it is. But why do people even worry about looking older, right? Is it really a huge problem? I'm sure one of the biggest concerns is in the love department. And for the sake of this video, let's focus on finding a partner, finding a woman, maybe guys want to get married, finding a girlfriend. And it's in our DNA as humans for women and guys to be attracted or to not to be attracted to older people. If you want to reproduce and you want to have healthy kids, okay, finding a partner who's super old isn't going to be the best choice for you because you run the risk of disease, things like that. So it's in our natural instincts to not find really old people attractive. So I think that's probably a big concern for a lot of people. And when we strip away all the things that modern man has, conjured up, reproduction is kind of the only thing that we're here for. So it's a big part of all our lives, finding a partner, finding a mate, if you like. We've all seen that statistic. I've said it before. By age 50, 50% of guys are going to experience hair loss to some extent. Because it's, that age 50, hair loss, going bald, is often associated with older men. So I can understand that for a lot of young guys, this is a real big concern that they have. So if you are going bald, does that mean that your life's over? Let's take a little bit of a closer look. Before we carry on, let's find out the results that I got from my Reddit survey. Now, there were some interesting guesses and we're here on the page now, you can see it. I said, do it for the bald guys, please guess my age. I put this lovely picture up, I really like this picture. And as you can see here, we've got a nice few good responses. We got one here, look, 28, 30, this one 35, this one 25 to 29, so we'll round that one up to 29. 27, 29, 38, that's a big one, 36, and this one here is interesting. I'm going to guess 26. The beard makes you look around 30. We'll get back to the beard point soon. 33, 33, and 29. So if we do a little bit of maths here, we add those all together, and if we get a little average, then the average comes out to 31.8 years. So we can round that one up to 32 years old. So the Reddit survey, they age me at 3 to 4 years over my actual age. After this survey and, after my just general thoughts, do bald guys, you can see all these people here looking at me, it's all good. Do bald guys look older? And I would conclude, yes, they do. However, we also need to remember that this is me, right? So actually I look older, not every single bald guy. So don't freak out just yet. And we also need to take this glorious, awesome beard into consideration. Like that guy just said on Reddit, I think also the beard does age me somewhat. Let me know down in the comments section. I want you to comment. Do you think it's the bald head that makes me look older? Is it the beard? Or is it a combination of the both? I'd really like to know your thoughts, especially on the beard and how it might age you. Now, the guys who are watching this, who are losing their hair, okay, and you think, oh my God, I'm gonna look so old now. do not despair, because I found a really interesting article over on the BBC website, and it talks about being bald and how it's actually a sign of higher status, power, and as we know, it's a sign of dominance. Now, there is a reason that balding exists, okay, and it's all in the article. There is a reason that balding exists, and if bald was, bad for our health, or it was a disease, it simply would have been wiped out. It would have been eradicated through natural selection, right? Like lots of other bad traits has. But as you see, there's still loads of bald men walking around. So it's obviously not necessarily a bad thing for us health-wise. And also, because it hasn't been eradicated through natural selection, obviously there's got to be some advantages to being bald. So just because you don't have hair, right, it doesn't limit your chances of reproductive success. Women are attracted to other traits in men, such as social status, confidence, assertiveness. We know that women don't find old age appealing, right? But we know that women are attracted to men with high social status, it says here. So even if it's not physically attractive, it may embed a kind of non-physical attractiveness, okay? So do not despair, guys. Just because you might look a little bit older, actually it could be a good thing, because it's giving off these other signs, these other signals to women or to other people of assertiveness and dominance, okay? So I really don't think it's a big issue if you look a few years older by losing your hair, and like I said, it could even have a lot of benefits. Now, I really hope you liked this video, you found it interesting and kind of thought-provoking. Let's get a nice little discussion down in the comment section below. I will see you down in the comments there, be replying to all of you, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.